US operation inside Iran may have gone terribly wrong. Social media reports claim American special forces were ambushed by the IRGC during a parachute mission near a nuclear facility. Unverified reports circulating on regional and Israeli social media platforms claim that a US Special Forces operation inside Iran ended in heavy losses, with Iranian forces allegedly killing or capturing American troops during a covert mission targeting a nuclear facility. The claims were first reported by a Hebrew-language platform called Hadshot Lo Testazra, which described the incident as an unusual security event involving the US military inside Iranian territory. According to the report, American special forces attempted a parachute operation near a sensitive nuclear installation. Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps units allegedly detected the operation in advance and prepared a series of ambushes and defensive traps. The reports claim that the US troops were intercepted by IRGC Special Operations Forces shortly after landing. Some accounts circulating online allege that the American unit was either killed or captured during the confrontation. However, these claims have not been independently verified, and neither Washington nor Tehran has officially confirmed the details of such an operation. Meanwhile, Ali Larijani posted a cryptic post on X warning USC.
The valiant sons of Imam Khomeini and Imam Khamenei are waiting for you, ready to disgrace those corrupt American officials by killing and capturing thousands.
While Larijani did not directly confirm the reported incident, his message appeared to signal Iran's readiness to confront any potential ground incursion by US forces. At the same time, Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi suggested that Washington's military strategy against Iran was already failing.
Plan A for a clean, rapid military victory failed, Mr. President. Your Plan B will be even bigger failure. The truth? Chance for unique deal burned after the America Last cabal obscured significant progress we made in negotiations. Israel first always means America last.
Separately, in an interview with NBC News, Araghchi said, Tehran is not intimidated by the possibility of US ground troops entering the country.
We are waiting for them. Iran is confident that we can confront them, and that would be a big disaster for them.
He also refused any negotiations with the US and said that Iran had not asked for a ceasefire. The reports of a possible failed US operation come as Iran's military announced the launch of another round of attacks targeting US and Israeli positions across the region. In a statement carried by Iran's semi-official Tasnim news agency, the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps said it had launched the 20th wave of strikes against what it described as American and Zionist targets. According to the statement, the attacks were carried out in memory of IRGC personnel reportedly killed when a US submarine struck one of Iran's naval vessels near Sri Lanka a day earlier. For now, the claims surrounding the alleged US Special Forces operation remain unconfirmed, but if verified, such an incident would represent a major escalation, signaling that the conflict between Iran and the United States may be moving beyond air and naval engagements toward direct ground confrontation. A rare and troubling incident has unfolded in Iraq's western desert after suspected US Special Forces clashed with Iraqi troops during a dawn operation, leaving one Iraqi soldier dead and 2 others wounded. According to Iraqi officials and security sources, a US Special Forces unit landed in desert areas spanning Anbar, Najaf, and Karbala provinces early on March 5, 2026. The landing reportedly involved multiple helicopters and Humvee vehicles operating in a remote desert region near the intersection of the 3 provinces. The incident first came to light after a local shepherd reported seeing an unidentified force arriving by helicopter in the desert near Al-Nuqaib, a sparsely populated area that lies close to territory overseen by several popular mobilization forces brigades. Soon after the sighting, Iraqi military units moved into the area to investigate the presence of the unknown force. What followed quickly escalated into violence. The Iraqi Joint Operations Command says a force from the Karbala Operations Command was conducting a search operation at dawn when it suddenly came under attack from the air and from ground fire.
Our forces were carrying out a search operation at dawn when they were subjected to an airstrike and gunfire.
During the exchange of fire, one Iraqi soldier was killed while 2 others were wounded. Details about how long the clash lasted or what specific aircraft were involved remain unclear. Iraqi authorities have launched an investigation into the incident. The Joint Operations Command described the episode as a serious breach and announced the formation of an investigative committee to determine the circumstances behind the confrontation. Security sources in Iraq have confirmed that the forces involved in the landing were American troops, not Israeli units. That distinction is significant, given the heightened tensions across the region following the intensifying confrontation involving Iran, Israel, and the United States. The landing site itself sits in a strategically sensitive area. The desert zone near Al-Nuqaib lies within operational sectors where several brigades affiliated with Iraq's Popular Mobilization Forces maintain security responsibility. The PMF, a network of mostly Shia armed groups formally integrated into Iraq's security structure, has historically maintained close ties with Iran. Any military activity in these areas is therefore considered highly sensitive. The situation became even more tense as reports emerged of a separate development involving Iranian forces. Iran's military says it launched a drone attack on a base hosting US troops in Erbil in northern Iraq. For now, Iraqi authorities say the investigation into the Najaf desert clash is ongoing as officials attempt to determine exactly how the encounter between Iraqi troops and US special forces spiraled into deadly violence.